Alright everybody, today I'm going to do a review on my favorite, most addicting iPhone game, the only game I actually play on my phone, called DragonVale. Now, my bad, I need to go and I need to turn on my internet on my phone for you guys to watch this video. My bad. So here it is. Let me get the best focus I can on this. Here we go. So this is DragonVale. This game is an online game that has real time based actions. It's actually based on real life time. So you actually have to wait to actually get things done. And I apologize so much for all the text that you guys are going to see in this video. However, all my friends are in that group chat with me, and that is what I have to deal with. So this is the game. I'm going to bring you way out. Now, yours is not going to look like this when you get it. When you first get this game, you're going to have two islands. I have two islands. And when you first get this game, you're going to have one island, and you're going to have to build from there. Now, what this game is, it's basically, it's almost like you have a dragon world up in the clouds. As you can see, you're up in the clouds. And you're breeding and creating dragons and making their habitat for visitors. As you can see right here are the visitors that are watching. And it gives you little hints when you tap on the visitors. It tells you how to get more. I don't have many right now because I've been focusing more on breeding dragons and all this stuff than actually the challenges. Up here, it displays your level. Then you got your money, your gems, which are what you really need to really get a lot of good things in the game, and you have your treats to feed your dragons with. Okay, so I'm going to run you through everything. So first of all, I'm going to show you the options menu. You have sound effects, music, credits, more games, FAQ. You got eggs, income, reminders, gifts, news. You got all that, and you got privacy policy. Alright. I'm so sorry for all these texts coming through, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to run you through what it looks like when you get in the game. So, what it is basically, every time you have a habitat and you breed a dragon, which, when you breed a dragon, it ends up in the nursery. You can buy an egg, or you can do whatever when you have the nursery. And then you have to wait a certain amount of time for the eggs to hatch. And, over here, you see that little bar indicates how long it's going to take. Right now, I am breeding this lightning dragon and this earth dragon. And if I click on incubate, it says it'll take 16 more hours. So you see it takes literally 16 hours for that to do that. But while you're waiting for that, there's so many things you can do. And basically, you can go to your dragons you already have. For example, say this one is my earth dragon. Every single time you come to the game, the people that come and that are walking around and they come and they look at your place, they get you money. So you click on this and you just got $956. Now you can click on info and you can see stuff about the habitat. You can upgrade your habitat, or you can click on your dragon. This dragon I named him Brownies. You can name them whatever you want, and we can rename them. Now this guy is at level 7. He gets 17 coins a minute. He's an earth, and it has a little bio on him. Now, I only have 155 treats. However, if you click on feed, it takes 320 treats to level him up. The highest you can go is level 10 on each dragon, and every single time he levels up, he gets more money a minute. So you see how that works out. So I'm going to go over, and some of the dragons, you see some of them give you a lot of money. Look how much money I'm racking up. But I'm pretty far in this game. I've been playing for a while, so that's why I get so much money. But I can let you look at some of the dragons. Some of them are pretty cool looking. See, some of them get you more money than others. I'll show you the little sunflower one, or whatever it's called. I really like this one. It's pretty cool. You can have different habitats. So, and you can make the world. All these little things, everything here I created myself. I built this world. I built the road. As I'll show you in a second, you buy everything. It's not real money. It's that money up there. You buy everything that you want in your world. So I'm going to go over to my other island real quick, and I'm just going to go and quickly get my money for all these things. And some of the dragons are really cool. I'm just going to quickly get on my money. That one's the coolest dragon I have. Check that out. He's freaking huge. Anyway, this right here is the Coliseum. I'll show you that real quick while I'm here. And you can send them in events. The event right now is the tree event. And you see I got my leaf dragon in there. Because he's like qualified for that. I've only done one event. I got a gold medal. It says when you did it. It was a lightning event. I put my lightning dragon in and I won first place. And I won some gems. I won some money, some treats. It was pretty nice. So now I'm going to show you the goals tab. Goals tells you what you should be leaning towards. So if I go and buy a place, if I buy and place a plant boosting building, I get 10,000 coins and 10,000 XP. Or 100,000, sorry. 100,000 coins and 100,000 XP. The lighting's bad over here. So that's pretty awesome. I can do all these events. You can show all the goals you'll ever have. So that's pretty cool. Next I'm going to show you your friends list. So you got the friends list here. This is, I have way more friends in this, but one bug I found with this game is that when you're not on Wi-Fi, it doesn't show all your friends. I think that's a thing to save data. It doesn't come up with your whole list. Because when it comes up with your whole list, it goes through Facebook. Or maybe because it hasn't logged in yet. Huh. Never mind. I guess I had to log in. I didn't even notice that. Let me see. Here we go. Maybe it'll show my other friends now. Or maybe not. I guess not. It should, though. Usually it shows your friends. So I got one friend. Sometimes you can give them gifts. I already gave this person a gift. Your gift is you give them a gem. And you can visit their place to look at their place when you want to. So I could go look at that. Oh, here are my friends. It just took a lot to load. So I can go and give a gem to him. A gem to... Who am I? A gem to him. Alright, cool. Alright, so... The next thing I want to show you is where it gets interesting. And what I mean by that is when you go to the market. The market has many options. So let's just go through them all quickly. Treasure, you actually have to buy these things. Like you can buy $1,400 or 100. I'm sorry, I'm butchering all the numbers here. 114,000 or 228,000 or that much, and you can buy all these amounts, but these actually cost money. Like if I really wanted to buy 7 million in the coins, that would be like probably $10 of real money. You never have to spend any money on this game if you don't want to, which I never have. Eggs is where you can see all the different dragons you can get. So this is when you buy an egg, you can get these eggs. The last dragon I made a water dragon. So that was pretty cool. I used to have a lot of money, but I spent money on the water dragon and all this stuff. So that's why, I don't know, I'm kind of out of money. Anyway, you can see some of them cost gems, but you can breed them. That's what the breeding section was that I showed you about. Like I have a moss dragon, but I never actually spent 25 gems on it. I actually breeded. See, it says earth and leaf, and I actually breeded one. So that's cool. So that's the eggs. I'll just go through actually one more time, and I'll show you all the dragons. There's so many dragons you can make. It's crazy how many dragons there are. I barely have touched the brim of how many dragons there are. See? Not even close. Rainbow dragon's the most rare. That's pretty cool. Alright, habitats. So every single time you get a dragon, some habitats can fit more than one dragon. And usually the ones that say large can fit more than one. But you can see you got all the habitats. You got to buy habitats, which costs a good amount of the cash in the game to get. So you buy habitats. You can't put the eggs in. Like you can't put the eggs in and hatch. When the eggs hatch, you can't actually hatch them and put them into places until you have the right habitat for them. So this is where the game, you see all the different things I have in my world. You actually buy everything in the game. Like everything that I made, you see there's a million different things. And if you look closely at my world, all those little things, all the roads, all the little houses, like I actually put those all in there myself. The trees, I put those all in there myself. So it actually is a crazy immersive world that you really have to get into if you really want to make it great. Now buildings, you can add a lot of buildings. Actually, ooh, that's I can't get another treat farm because I already have 6, but it shows you all the different buildings you can make. That's the one it wants me to get. It wants me to buy a plant boost, but I don't want to. That's too much money. I don't want to get that. There's a lot of cool things. If you notice, the Fountain of Youth is a really cool thing. I'll just go over that really quick because that's really enticing to me. What it is that you see how like some of my dragons, like, say, like, see this one right here, Lucy's, I named her, this lava dragon, see how it's, like, all, like, ugly and gross kind of a dragon? Well, that dragon, believe it or not, oh god, what am I doing? Sorry, I am messing things up. That dragon, believe it or not, used to look like this. If I can find a lava dragon. Can I? Used to look like this. Except, see, he was cute then, but now he's all ugly. With the Fountain of Youth, which you can buy, you can actually keep the same level dragon, except make him go back to when he was little, so they look all, like, nice and cute again. So I actually really like that. I haven't really cared too much about that yet, but, like, when I actually get that, that'll be really cool. So, last spot I want to show you is islands. Islands cost a lot. When you start, you only start with this one that's 50, and I got the second one. I bought it for 75,000. But now, there's another one. The next one I can get's really expensive, so I could go for that, but I don't really need that yet. So basically, as you see, now you can see, as we've been in the app for a while, you can see, if I go to this guy, he's racked up another 136. That'll go in my pocket. This one's racked up another 500. This one's racked up 450. This one's racked up 421. And this one 440. And you see, like, that's like, so the longer you wait, and when you come back in after a couple hours, you'll get like 7,000 here, 7,000 there. The ones over here are this one can get like 10,000 at a time, I've seen before, and this one could get like a ton at a time, like a lot of money when I come in. So that's pretty cool. So the game is based off of real time, so you actually have to wait. So it's kind of exciting. Like, a lot of my friends play it, and they say, like, oh, like, when I'm studying, I say, like, oh, 3 hours until, like, this is done. So, like, I'll wait, and I'll just go into the app, and I'll, like, be able to do it. So it's like, I better get all my work done, so then I can go in, and the 3 hours will pass by quick, and then I can do the next achievement that I need to do. So, yeah, like, it sounds kind of corny, but, I mean, it actually is really fun, and it's really chill, and you kind of can do the app when you want, use it when you want, use it when you don't, and it's really cool. So these are the treat farms. I don't have any of them that aren't actually making treats. But you see how I only have 5 treats? Well, these treat farms, which I have 6 of them, they make treats. So you can see it says this one will be done in 28 minutes. But basically, you pick how many treats you want, and it costs a certain amount of money. And then that's how you level up your dragons, by giving them treats. So, oh no, you see my money comes up pretty quick. So here's a quick overview. Here it is. There's mine. It's pretty cool. If you want to add me... Hold on, I could probably show you. Here's mine if you want to add me. My name doesn't come up. There's me. My name doesn't come up. My name's DannyBoy42670. That's DannyBoy42670. So yeah, you can add me on that if you want. Actually, just so you guys can see. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Well, just so you guys can see, I'm going to go load up somebody's DragonVale, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when you go into someone else's. So you click Visit. Now, the only con I have to this game is sometimes it takes a little bit of time to load the game because it's over the internet. The whole game is internet-based. So if you don't have an iPhone, you're kind of out of luck because you can only use it when you have Wi-Fi. As you can see, I'm on 3G right now, so it's not the quickest, but, like, it's alright. And this is what it looks like when you go into someone else's. So you see, this is what my friends looks like, and when you the benefit of going into someone else's is you can go and you can click on the party hat, and it'll actually give you money for visiting theirs. So you can kind of look around, see where the party hats are, and then you can get money for that. So my friend's is really cool. I might take that idea from hers. I like how she has like all these buildings near each other, and they're like all in little groups. Like, I really like that. You can see my friends. My friend has a racetrack. I can't get that yet, but you can like race them. Like, literally, there's a race game built into this app where you race your dragons. It's really cool. My friend was showing me the other day before she drove me home. You can see she has a lot of money and a lot of stuff, so that's awesome. And so I guess the benefit is you can just kind of look at her dragons, see what she has, see like what she's doing, and like you just get money. You see, she has all these worlds. Like, look at that. She has, like, all these crazy worlds. She has a lot of them. It's pretty awesome. That's a really cool one when you get high up. You can get, sun and moon habitats, which is really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much. Now you can just go home. So, but that's the game. I'm sorry for such a long video, but I really like this game. It's the only game I actually play, like, on my phone. It's the only game I actually play for real on my phone. I don't play any of the other games, because I don't really see any of them to be too, like, awesome like this one is. I feel like this one's so immersive and so fun, and it really goes hand in hand with the fact that I have an iPhone, so I can play it wherever I go, even on when I don't have Wi-Fi. So it's just a really good experience overall. Yeah. So you see, when I first got into the game, didn't I have like barely any money? Like, I don't even remember. I thought maybe I had like 30,000 or 20,000. But you see, I already racked up 16,000 just from walking around and doing some of the tasks. So you see, it's not that hard to gain money in the game and do whatever you want. And soon I'll have a lot of treats once all these treat farms update. See, this one, I spent 75 grand. I got 3,000 treats coming out of this one alone. So that's going to take a long time, 22 hours. I did that a couple hours ago. But you see, like, that's why it's a chill game. You can just, like, leave the game now and you can come back whenever. I try to come back every couple of hours. So, like, this will rack up to, like, 7,000 coins, and I'll come in and I'll leave, and then I'll just do that and then I'll leave. So basically you'll rack up your money until you can breed new people. At the end of the night, like, it's getting late now. As you can see, it's like 11 o'clock. So it's getting late now. So, like, I look at it this way. I say, alright, like, here's a strategy for the game if you want a strategy. This is going to take 15 hours, so I'm nowhere near done for that. The major things in the game are the nursery and the breeding, I would say. Everything else is kind of on the side. Like, yeah, you want to get your treats. Yeah, you want to get your money. But, like, those are the two main things. So, basically, I say, like, there's not much I can do tonight because I'm not breeding I don't have anything in the nursery, and I don't have anywhere close to breeding these dragons. So, pretty much I'm done for the night. But, like, if I knew I was waiting for something, I might, like, say, like, alright, I'm going to go, like I said, like, I'm going to go and do some work and then come back, and then my dragons will be ready for me to do something. So it's just fun like that. It's a fun way to, like, manage your time, and it's just a fun game to play with your friends overall. The last thing I'm going to show you real quick is how to move things, because I just realized I never showed you guys how to do that. So say I wanted to move this. Click move, and move it where you want. I'm just going to show you that, just so you see. Alright, that's about it, guys. So that's DragonVale. It's a free game. You can obviously, like I said, you can end up spending money on the game if you want to buy something. Like, it'll say right here, like, you can go here and you can buy, like, here, so you can see, like, you want more gems. Like, you can go buy gems. But in the end, it really isn't worth it. Like, who's going to spend $100 on 3,750 gems? Like, screw that. You don't need to do that. You can get gems on your own the legit way from just playing the game and just getting better at the game. And what I mean by that is not getting better, but just learning how to strategize what you're going to do next and learning how to keep up with your place. And it's really rewarding and really fun. Alright, guys, that's my review of DragonVale for iOS. It's also available on Android. And I doubt it's on Windows Phone because nothing's on Windows Phone. Alright, guys. Peace.